Microphones are not for these MCs who don't have no survival. Microphones are not for these MCs who don't have no survival. Microphones are not for these MCs who don't have no survival.
What's up, pugilist fanatics? It's Myron Magnus and another segment of Boxing Logics United. Terrence Crawford's trainer, Bomack, has accused Errol Spence Jr. of being a drunk on a tweet. Ugly move. Very ugly move. I've said in the past many things that was over the line. You know what I'm saying? But I would try to give what I was saying a little bit more context in the next video to explain it more. You know what I mean? And also damper a little bit maybe the insults I did say in particular to like some of my Deontay Wilder videos months ago. I would try a second video, give more context, be lighter, and make a video that's more empathetic and sympathetic. I think Bomack, if he hasn't removed the tweet, needs to. Okay. And I wonder if this stuff was somewhat a delayed response to how James, Spence's trainer, the things he was saying about Kenny Porter, about how Kenny Porter was disrespecting his son. I think it's maybe some connection and with these two type of somewhat malicious attacks. So I'm just going to reiterate what Kenny Porter has said, and that is, let's keep it boxing. Let's keep it boxing. You feel me? We don't want to get into name calling like that, because then that carries over to other things. And you have stupid fans, stupid friends, or part of an entourage of either fighter. We don't want things like that happening. We want the violence to stay in the ring. Okay? Real talk. So now both trainers have said, well, this is the first one I heard of Bomack, but Derek James has said suspect things, of course, towards Porter and stuff like that. And now I guess this was Bomack's turn to do it to Errol Spence. I hope it ends right there. Because personally, we don't need any of that. True indeed. Okay? A lot of these things seem to be a domino effect or a spinoff of a lot of the things that Deontay Wilder says quite often lately. And I'm not saying this is Deontay Wilder's fault at all, but I know Deontay Wilder has been a boxer of recent years that have talked more reckless than any other fighter I've seen recently in the last few years. And oftentimes, energy is contagious. And if people believe the way Wilder has spoken, if they perceive that that's brought him some type of success, some other people will start emulating that. Fighters. So, again, we need to keep it respectful to a degree. There's certain lines that shouldn't be crossed. Talking about people's personal lives. I remember Amir Khan. He is one who went out and started talking about Kell Brook, personal life. You know what I mean? As far as intimate preferences and stuff like that. So he's done some things. And those 2 or 3 are not the only ones. But that really needs to be left out of the sport. Real talk. Real talk. Because you got fools out here. And you got incidents like what just happened at the Clarissa Shields Ivana Bahazin weigh-in. And we don't want any more of those type of things happening again in the sport. Because then it will hurt the range of the sport. And it will hurt you guys' access to venues, to particular functions or whatever. Because we don't want the world of boxing becoming like a hip-hop club in the 90s. Where you had shoot-em-ups outside and this. We don't want that. So I'm just here sharing the precognition of some clairvoyance of where things can actually go. And I'm putting out this video to send out the messages that this is the place, or that level is where we don't want it to go for boxing. Because if you guys is hurting to get views, to sell out arenas, and all of that stuff, you keep up stuff like this, Wilder, Bomack, stuff that Derek James is saying, and many other people, not just pointing out those 3, but giving you that as an example, then you're going to see the sport really start hurting. You're going to see the purses really start going down. Okay? And the attendance. Due to the attendance going down. Because of people going to be afraid to come to an event or a function or a gathering or whatever. This is Myra Magnus. Please like, subscribe, share. And this is another segment of Boxing Logic. And please use that, my brothers. Boxing Logic United. One love.